7. Hello, kitties. What's new? I was just in the middle of my deadly dozen. First, I do a few pull-ups, then a few jumping hacks, and then I like to finish with a little die impact aerobics. 8. I'm getting in shape for tonight's tale. It's about an ambitious young actress who's looking for her big break. Will she make it? Only her hairdresser knows for sure. I call this dismal drama beauty rest.
What's your favorite part of a woman? The nape of her neck? The line of her back? Or the shape of her breasts? Or just maybe it's her mind. It may be a man's world. That doesn't mean I have to take it lying down. Because I want to compete. Whether I'm a CEO, or an MD, or an MRS, I want to be taken seriously. Very seriously. That's why I never feel fully dressed until I put on Ball Buster. It's not for just any woman. It's for the woman who means business.
Good. Gentlemen, Helen Curtis. Helen, you were fabulous. Yes. Yes. She's out of town.
Emilio, I'm sorry, did you really mean that?
Helen, I have been directing commercials for 20 years, and I've never had an actor take direction like you. Never. In a screen test, no less. Right? I asked you to show me break. You gave me the whole goddamn wall! You are brilliant! Brilliant! Yeah.
Excuse me, Emilio? Does that mean I got the part?
As I'm concerned, you it. You are the Ball Buster girl. You it. Done deal.
What do you mean I didn't get the job?
Yeah, Rhonda, yeah. You tell him I'd rather eat Drano and jump into a bowl of pus, okay? Yeah. They went another way.
But the director said I had the part. He said it was a done deal.
Well, they undid it. Look, you got real close. I thought you gave up smoking.
I did. Archie, I'm tired of being the bridesmaid. I was perfect for that part. I am that woman.
I know. You are the ball buster. If you know what I mean.
I've been bashing my head against a wall for 10 years. Aren't I entitled to a break?
I know.
So who did get the part?
Is it really important? I mean, why does it matter who got it?
Because I want to know.
Honey, I mean, you know what I say? I say, look to the future.
Archie, who got the part? Tell me.
Who knows why these things get cast the way they do? I mean, I've been in this business 25 years, and I don't understand it, huh? Your roommate Joyce got the part, okay? Now, don't go blowing this thing out of proportion. I mean, what can I tell you? I mean, she impressed the director.
Oh, what happened? Did her orgasm show some acting ability? You know how she got this part, don't you? She screwed the guy.
No, that's not fair.
You're absolutely right. I shouldn't say she's sleeping her way to the top. At that rate, who sleeps?
No, Rhonda. You tell him I will turn the deal into dog food. You got it? Good. Sweetheart, you know what your problem is? You've got a rotten attitude.
Why? Why? Because I won't put out? Because I happen to think it's what's inside that counts?
Helen, have you thought that maybe your roommate gets these parts because she wants them more than you?
Oh, spare me, Archie. I want these parts, but there are some things I am not willing to do to get them.
Fine! What are you willing to do?
I showed you what I'm willing to do. Fired your ass.
Oh! Helen? Is that you? Oh my God, I have the best news. You're never gonna guess what happened to me today.
Nail polish and dye, you little bitch.
Gosh, why are you in such a bad mood?
Because you're in such a good mood. What have you got against me having a career? How do I eat this shit? Might as well be fat and miserable.
Helen, I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Why is it that every time somebody gets really close to casting me, you suddenly show up with your legs spread?
I have never done that. And that's my ice cream.
So?
So that's okay. I didn't like that flavor very much anyway. Oh,
I want you out of this apartment.
but it's my apartment.
Go to hell.
Helen, would you calm down? Let's talk about this. I thought that we were friends.
Don't ever use the word friends in relationship to us. You got me? No friend would ever do to me what you did.
But I haven't done anything. I swear it.
Really? Good, donuts. What about Rubini's Car Mart? What about Bon Voyage Cruises? What about Ballbuster? I mean, Christ, it's like competing with fucking Sperm Bank.
Ballbuster? You mean I got Ballbuster? Yes.
You didn't even know? What the hell are you so goddamn happy about?
Well, you know this guy I've been seeing for the past couple of weeks, Tom? Well, he's in charge of this beauty pageant. It's for some trade show or something. And, well, he's gonna make me the winner. See, he gave me this note and...
You make me sick. You make me so sick.
Helen, it's not what you're thinking. I really like this guy.
Is that what it says in the note?
No. No, the note's for the guy who's emceeing the pageant. Some guy named George.
Don't talk to
Tom
me.
just told me.
Joyce, don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me! Hi. Joyce. Brought a little peace offering.
Really? That's so sweet of you.
I'm sorry. I guess I just got frustrated. You know, I've been plugging away at it for so long, and I've got so little to show for it. And you waltz in here with not just one job, but two.
It's okay. you feel.
Thanks.
Would you mind getting my necklace?
Oh, sure. Boy, this is really beautiful.
Thank you.
You know, the truth is, I really admire your ability to get what you want. Do you get any money for winning this contest?
I think the winner gets, they get to be like the spokesperson for the company. Something like that, you know?
Oh, really? That's interesting. What's it for?
You know, I think I forgot to ask.
You.
Isn't that silly of me?
Yeah, I'll make sure she gets it, George. Sweet dreams, you little tramp. By the time you wake up, your little spokesmodeling job will be mine. Now, I want you to take it easy, hon, and by the time I get back... Joyce? Joyce? Don't be Dad. Please don't be Dad. This is not my fault. I'm not going to jail for you. You don't deserve it. I'd rather kill myself. The direction my life has been going in has been downhill for so long. I can't take it, and so I'm too depressed to go on living anymore. The end. Why wouldn't you be depressed? You talked all the time about killing yourself. That's what I'll tell the police. When they hear what a sleazy reputation you had, they'll probably wonder why you didn't off yourself sooner. Hi, I'm looking for George. Great, thanks.
I have an hour.
That's right, Miss Palmer. At 7, the pageant begins with a review of the contestants. And then we do the ball gowns, and then the swimsuits, and then the interviews, and then the judging.
Well, who exactly is judging this?
A panel of experts,
Excuse
of
me.
course.
I'm sorry, are you George?
That's right. And you are?
Actually, if I could talk to you privately for just a moment.
Of course. Did that answer your question?
Yes, thank you, George. You're sweet.
I think I should show you this first.
Tom gave you this?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that's what Tom wants,
Really?
I can work with it.
Okay.
What the hell? Knowing who the winner is going to be now, Means that the crew can set up for the grand finale that much quicker. You known Tom a long time?
No, just that once.
That Tom. I like a girl with your qualities.
Thank you.
Let's put you in dressing room 7. It's the first door on the right.
George, thank you. Hi. You must be my next door neighbor.
I want you to know that I know what you're doing, and I think it's disgusting.
What?
Not that this contest is a big deal to me, but even if it was, I wouldn't stoop to your level. I wouldn't fuck some stranger just to get a break.
Up yours. You don't know what you're talking about.
I know you slept with Tom so you could win this thing.
Look, it's not what you think.
I bet it's worse than what I think. It's probably unsafe sex.
Who the hell are you to come in here and give me this shit?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just leaving. You know, honey, two can play at this game.
You two girls got a problem?
Oh, no, we're old friends.
We need to see you in your costume. Check it against the lights. You know, for the grand finale.
Okay. Oh, George, I don't want to sound stupid, but I was wondering, when I become the company spokesmodel, what exactly will I be selling?
Well, more than anything else, you'll be selling yourself. Who you are inside.
Wow, that's really poetic. Thanks.
Was your last day on Earth?
Well, I've always been a natural kind of girl, so I suppose I'd go to the country. And I'd look at the flowers and the trees and the mountains and the fresh air. Of course, I couldn't see the fresh air because it's invisible. But I'd breathe as much of it as I could. And that's what I'd do if today were my last day on Earth.
Thank you, Sheila. Let's hear it for contestant number 8, Sheila. Thank you, Sheila. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our last contestant of the evening, won't you please give a warm round of applause for Helen. How are you tonight, Helen?
I'm fine. Very happy to be here.
I know you are. Are you ready for your question?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Tell us then, Helen, in your life, what is the one thing you feel most guilty about doing, and why did you do it?
What makes you think I'm guilty? I mean, after all, we've all done bad things in our lives, haven't we, George? But I have no regrets, because no matter what, I've been true to myself. And after all, it's what's inside that counts. Right?
Good answer, Helen. Let's hear it for Helen. And let's hear it for all our fine young contestants. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges will make their decision, and in a few minutes, the winner of our pageant will appear in the grand finale.
Wow.
Don't worry about it.
George, what the hell kind of question was that?
We have to talk. This note, it doesn't exist. It never existed. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. Does this mean I don't win? It's that bitch Drusilla, isn't it?
It's out of my hands, honey.
It's out of your pants, you mean? How does it feel to be a whore? And a hypocrite?
Hypocrite. I'm impressed. That's a big word for a little slut like
I'm
you.
a slut? That's about calling the kettle black, don't you think? You fucked him to win the contest, didn't you?
Yeah, you could say that. You should have seen the look on George's face when I told him I was gonna sue his ass off.
Sue him?
For sexual harassment. I told him I'd call the police, call the newspapers. You know, this business of sleeping with someone to win a contest is bullshit. Though I bet girls like you love the casting couch. Degrading sex with some sweaty stranger is probably easier for you than memorizing lines.
But I mean...
Spare me. I know all about the note.
Look, there's something you don't understand. That note, it wasn't mine. I'm not that kind of girl.
Oh, yeah. So what kind of girl are you?
I'm this kind of girl. Nice look, babe. It suits you.
Have you seen Drusilla?
Drusilla, no. She left.
She left. What do you mean she left?
Well, I was talking to her, and, she changed her mind. You know about that threat she made? She decided it wasn't worth getting choked up about, so she left.
That works for me. You still interested in winning this thing?
You bet I am.
I like your attitude. Come on. Work fast, Rudy.
Don't I always? Open your room. Great bone structure.
Thanks.
I wasn't talking to you. I thought we were going to go for the natural look, or doesn't my opinion mean anything?
Of course, your opinion counts, Rudy. You're part of the team.
Wait, this is too heavy. It's not gonna look right.
Get your hand away.
Listen, I'm really fine with doing my own makeup.
I swear to God, George, this is the last year I'm doing this. This whole beauty pageant thing's enough to make me throw up. We should just take them off the streets like the old days.
Rudy, Rudy, Rudy.
George, would you make him stop? I mean, how the hell am I supposed to model anything looking like this?
I wouldn't worry about that.
No! No! No!
You're going to look just fine. There's something almost magical about a pretty girl. Her smile can melt the hardest heart and set the thing a-whirl. But pretty eyes and lovely hair are things that will not keep. So I agree with those who say that beauty's just skin deep. Here she is, a picture of grace, two vacant blue eyes in an ashen white face. Though she seems kinda stiff as an ex-human being, how far she will go remains to be seen. She's charming. She couldn't be nicer. What a pleasure it was to slice her. She's magnificent, every ounce. 'Cause it's what's inside that counts. How exciting it is to suture a beauty without any future. She's magnificent, every ounce. 'Cause it's what's inside that counts.
Good old Helen. Talk about an opening night. Now that's what I call a horrid body. Well, I gotta get back to my workout, kiddies.